Hey guys, we're wrapping up a very interesting week, and unfortunately what we're having to deal with is the border crisis, Biden's border crisis. Now, they won't call it a crisis, but it is a crisis. In fact, they just say it's an issue. But why is it even a crisis all of a sudden? Well, let's talk about the policies that Biden did away with. First of all, when Trump's administration was over the border, what we saw was a drastic decrease in illegal crossings. In fact, the lowest in years. When Biden got in office, the first thing he did was, we're not dealing with those policies anymore. In fact, let me just give you some numbers. First of all, our detention centers, which, by the way, Biden's administration doesn't call this a crisis, but our detention centers on the southern border, they're at over 700% capacity. I think that's a crisis. When you start looking at the number of people that's going to come over just this month, they're estimating over 100,000. When we start doing a brief conversations and start diving in deep on figuring out who these individuals are, we've caught four individuals that match the descriptions of those that are on the national terrorist list. When we start talking to females, unfortunately, what we found out is one in three have been sexually assaulted on their journey coming through. Guys, this is ridiculous. And do you know what the Biden administration and Nancy Pelosi's answer was? Let's do amnesty bills. That'll slow down the flood of them. We'll just put some amnesty bills on the floor and we'll call it good. Guys, it's a national security risk. It's a national security issue that we're dealing with. And we can't do this. Of all the things that we as Americans should agree on, is that we should have secure borders. We should not allow this kind of crossing, illegal crossing, to take place. We should bind together as Americans, not as Republicans or Democrats, but as Americans, and say, we're not going to do this. Our country is too great to let it be run by allowing some political motivation, whatever that is, with Pelosi and Biden, by allowing us to have open borders. We're going to continue to fight against this, and you guys need to make sure you pay attention to it, because this is a crisis, regardless of what the Biden administration wants to say. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.